Lead fever coming at ya.
Subscribe to Papa's YouTube channel.
We're out.
All right, folks, this is lead fever, and here's what we've got for another lube. This is WD-40 Specialist. It's not regular WD-40. It's a silicone quick drying lube, and I'm assuming it's probably close to what CCI Standard Velocity has on it already, but I'm not sure. So we got Standard Velocity here, and what I do is I just take this and I spray it. I turn the tray upside down on something absorptive, and I make sure each one of them get a good little spray of that. Then I flip the tray over, and there you go. You see they fall out. I just take the tray and I flip it over, and then take them individually, and I make sure it's rubbed in good, and then I put it back in the tray for drying. So we got our target down there at 50 yards. We're using this Savage Mark II FV SR again. Got our target down there, and I will go start the target camera, and we will get rolling. Be right back with you. All right, folks, I'm back, and we're going to do the unlubed first, and then we're going to do the WD-40 Specialist. So I've just got these targets butted up against each other. I'm going to run them all down underneath each other, then we'll measure them and report on each one of them individually. It just makes things a little quicker. That saves me trips up and down the range, which eats up a lot of precious time. Well, I think re-seasoning this bore did a lot more for it than adding lube to the bullets. But I do believe we tightened up on that second group up there from what the first one was with the chapstick. All right, second group. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. If I had match on women here, I'd probably be flying all over the place. Folks, I promise you this is CCI Standard Velocity. I'll pick up some of the brass here in a minute and show you the head stamp. I'm not going to waste good ammo like this doing all these tests. All right, fourth group. If we're able to see it tighten up with the lube portion, it may be hard to measure. So, I just want to say that conditioning your barrel the way I do makes a huge difference. I normally recondition it every time I shoot, but I didn't do that yesterday. It slipped my mind. What I'll do is I'll retreat the barrel with the wax and then leave 20 bullets for a reconditioning, and then every day when I shoot, I just leave 10 bullets. I won't swab the bore. All right, folks. That's going to be hard to beat. Let's try our WD-40 Specialist Dry Silicone Spray and see what we get. Drop down there to that fourth row and see if it makes a difference. If it makes a difference, there ain't no need to buy expensive ammo. Looky there, through the first one. All right, that ruined the whole test there. We're definitely not going to see an improvement with this because that one group by itself probably ruined it. Let's see if it'll tighten back up. That unlubed up there, I think that's the best five round groups of a CCI standard velocity I've ever seen. It don't like this stuff. Does not like it. So we can scratch that one off the list. So far it's looking like the chapstick is a really good option. And I would like to say that I noticed that this stuff here caused the original lube that was on there to flake off. And I think that's what's happening. None of the other lubes have done that. I was able to leave the original lube on there and it didn't interfere with it. So this stuff is loosening up the original lube. And that's why it's performing so badly. All right. We don't know the truth unless we try it though, folks. We can't have a winner every time. I didn't expect to have a winner every time. But you know what? Even with that, that's not bad for CCI standard velocity. But if you look at that, those 5 groups above it, that kind of blows my mind. So let me go on to the next one and then I'll measure this up and report back to you. But this is a loser here for sure. All right, everybody, this is Lead Fever. We'll be right back with you here in a few minutes. All right, folks, when we have a lube like this that's just a total flop, let me know in the comments if you prefer that I just skip over, show you the results, and don't show you the shooting portion. Don't want to waste your time. Let me know in the comments. Thank you. All right, folks, I used this same sheet to just save this card stock. So even though I fired 10 rounds through this after using the chapstick, that chapstick is thick, it's sticky. I'm thinking this was still residual chapstick in there because this is a unlubed, a 0.31, a 0.26, a 0.24, a 0.43, and a 0.27 for a 0.302. That's unlubed. Then we put the WD-40 Specialist lubed in there, and we can see it wasn't liking it. And like I say, the lube was actually, the original CCI lube was peeling off 0.61 average. That opened way up from 0.302. So that's a no-go altogether. And there's the Mark II. So that's what we got for the WD-40 Specialist. It's a no-go. It's good for cleaning your guns and protecting them, but not for a bullet lube. It's Lead Fever. We're out.